Two teams vie for supremacy in Agora. They'll have highlights and lowlights. I'm here to catch the best of both and cast them. This is
Casting Call.
What's up, everybody? I am Mongoose, you are awesome, and this is episode 20 of Casting Call. Casting Call, the series where I cast replays submitted by viewers like you. If you want to submit your own replay for casting, check out the video description to find out how. Today's submission comes to us from Zakrim on Sparrow. Let's take a look at these teams. On the blue team, we have Steel, Chimera, Howitzer, Iggy and Scorch, and Moragesh. On the red team, we have Chimera, Yin, Revenant, Howitzer, and Sparrow. So, blue team has no carry whatsoever, while the red team has 3 carries. This promises to be an interesting game. I wouldn't suggest either one of these compositions to anyone. So let's get into it and see how it plays out. Sparrow in the red team safe lane with Howitzer as support. They're chunking away at Steel here. Steel bull rushes, completely misses Sparrow, starts to try and punch Howitzer. He's in a lot of trouble here. Sparrow picks up some easy CXP. It's going to be one of those games. Top 5 mistakes, were they? Chimera trying to hold a tower. He's not the best laner here, and it's showing as Yin is punishing him over and over. Here comes Yin. She's diving deep on the tower. She's taking tower shot after tower shot. The lash kick comes in. The obligatory tower dive fail that seems to be in every episode right there. We have a reversal here as Chimera now has Yin on the ropes. He dives in. He's taking some tower shots. She's very low, but he's taking tower shots and minion damage and Yin damage. He goes down. He does not learn the lesson that should have been taught to him by Yin's dive fail. He sees her dive fail and raises her one. Blue team Chimera has black buff and a grudge to settle as he deletes Yin from the game. Now he's working on Revenant. That black buff is dealing a ton of damage. Revenant's trying to get away, but the ticking damage of the black buff takes him out. Chimera gets his revenge, and he's going to get away with the help of Howitzer. Red team grouping up in the middle lane, trying to push in on a tier 2 tower. Howitzer makes it rain, and he drops an R2000 rocket right into Chimera's face. Here comes Iggy. He's looking for the kill, but Sparrow has black buff. This probably isn't the greatest idea from Iggy. He does get taken out. Chimera follows his lead. Sparrow is chasing down Moragesh, who tried to push in as well. Now Chimera gets taken out. The combination of Sparrow and Howitzer. You can, okay, during the game, you can tab out or however you do it on PS4. Take a look at the CP. If the enemy team's carry, like Sparrow, has almost double the XP of most of your team, the CXP of most of your team, maybe don't fuck with her. Maybe just leave her alone, especially if she has the black buff. Just stay under your tower, farm safe, and try and close the gap. Chimera chasing down Iggy here, but now Moragesh comes in to save her little buddy. She's putting some damage on Chimera. He's going to try and get away. They're both pursuing. But here comes Sparrow from behind. Let's see if she can assist in any way. He's bobbing and weaving here. He's trying to get away. Moragesh continues to land some damage. Here comes Sparrow on the Iggy, though. She takes him down. Channel 4 Newscopter, late breaking story, a low-speed chase along the Agora River. Moragesh still trying to get this kill. Takes some tower shots. That poison should finish him off, I should think. There's Sparrow right there. The poison damage takes Chimera down. But Moragesh dies to the Sparrow, who is fed all the fuck right now. Still looks like he's going after Revenant here. Comes in with the ult. That targeting was not half bad. That was actually pretty kind of beautiful there. I would not have hit that. So now Steel's in a lot of trouble. He's going to hide behind the Orb Prime as the blue team collapses in, taking out Revenant. Chimera, red team Revenant, or Red Team Chimera, I should say, is in a lot of trouble here. He's trying to play a little bit of Ring Around the Rosie, but that's another Chimera that he's up against, slowing him down. The Bull Rush jams him into the wall. They're able to pick up a double kill. Blue team starting to come back into it here. Sparrow has been feeding on this enemy. Holy shit! One piercing arrow took down Morgash. I was about to say she was on the hunt. Didn't really give me the chance there. Now Chimera is in a lot of trouble here as Yin and Sparrow are turning on him. Another piercing arrow secures the kill on Chimera. Sparrow's picking up another purple buff. Maybe no, she looks like she's going to back. No, she's going to re-engage here. Yin in a lot of trouble as Iggy and Steel pushing in after her, but she knows that Sparrow's there with the purple buff. Sparrow was teeing off on Steel. Now she's switched her attention to Iggy, takes him down very easily. Steel bull rushes right into the loving embrace of Sparrow. Don't feed the birds, people. Don't feed the Sparrow. The red team safe lane pushing in on the tier 2 tower. Chimera's in a lot of trouble here. However, here comes Sparrow. Instantly deletes Moragesh. Blue team Chimera in trouble. Yin wipes out blue team Chimera and Howitzer. Why, Iggy? Why would you even try to go after Sparrow? Like, you see how powerful she is right now. Sparrow might actually be in a little bit of trouble here if Still has his ult. She's turning to fire into the minion wave. The ult comes down, nails her. Oh my god, she is so low. I think Steel, he didn't bull rush. Okay, the bull rush comes out. He completely misses it. Sparrow picks up the kill, but she was low as snake shit there. Let's take a look at how low she got. Okay, she's hitting him. She's getting hit. 36, 29. 11. And it looks like she stabilized at 11. She got down to 11 fucking health. That's insane. Sparrow working on the Orb Prime. Looks like she'll probably get it, as I don't see the blue team trying to oppose her at all. Orb Prime goes down. Red team has the Orb Prime. They've been stomping the shit out of blue team. They should be able to finish this game up here. Let's take a look and see if they can. Now, hopefully they don't just run face first into Sparrow. They keep doing that and feeding her. Like so. Howitzer might be in a little bit of trouble here. He pops Steel away. He should be fine. Well, here comes Iggy, trying his hand with Sparrow. He goes down as well. Good grief. They're turning it, they're holding a grudge against her. They're like, oh, we're gonna get that Sparrow. They fail to realize that she's way the fuck ahead of them in CXP and has the Orb Prime buff. They need to just leave her the fuck alone. You know, just gather up at their tower, defend, trying to gain some CP. At this point in the game, I don't think there's much they can do. They might get her here. They got her sandwiched in. Make it rain. Comes out. Moragesh goes down. Sparrow blinking in. Takes out Howitzer. Now Steel goes after her. He hasn't learned his lesson from earlier. She picks up the kill. She's extremely low in health again. That still keeps almost getting her. Almost getting her. But not quite. Almost doesn't count. Inhibitor goes down. Now we got Iggy going face first into Sparrow once again. Gets taken out. Good God. Chimera kind of learned his lesson. He's like, yeah, you know what? I might just leave that alone. Yin and Howitzer working on this inhibitor. Chimera goes in on Howitzer, but Sparrow comes from behind with the green buff. Takes Chimera out very easily. This is probably the end here. I can't imagine that it's not. Adding a little insult to injury here as they're taking out all of the inhibitors. Completely unnecessary. They probably could have won the game by now. Steel trying to do whatever he can to prevent the red victory, but it's not enough, and he goes down, of course, to Sparrow again. Oh, Jesus. Let's take a look. Oh, what did she have here? The 33 kills, 1 death, and 3 assists. She had 60 card points. The highest card points was on the blue team was Chimera with 37. I think it's pretty obvious here that Zakrim was probably smurfing. However, there's still a lesson to be learned, and that lesson is don't hold a grudge. If somebody obviously outclasses you, don't look at that as like a personal affront to your skill. You know, there's people are going to be better than you. You're not the best player out there. If somebody is obviously better than you, look at that as an obstacle, and use your teammates and gather up and defeat that obstacle. That's why red team won, blue team lost. The blue team just kept going face first into the Sparrow, who was obviously stacked up and fed. But oh, that was a little painful to watch, right? I mean, 33 kills, that's a little crazy. So, hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, share it with your friends, spread the joy. And if you want to subscribe, click on that cute little mongoose that will be appearing at the bottom of your screen. If you want to submit your own replay for casting, tweet them at mongoosegg or email them to mongoosegg@gmail.com, or just leave them in the comments in the video for this video below. For now, this is Mongoose signing off. You guys have a good one.